the thing about the Fisherman's Friend is when touring over in Europe, we get sick a lot. There's some pretty nasty Euro viruses floating around over there waiting for the unsuspecting, naive American immune systems. And get those nasty Euro colds, you oftentimes are going to have to be popping these lozenges called Fisherman's Friends. They're nice and strong. Y'all probably know about them around here, I imagine. They ain't made it over here yet. Well, they're on their way. Anyway, it's a prayer, and that's what I'm singing about when I say Fisherman's Friend. Hey, may you carry soul by the truckload. May you not grow mold on your manifold. And may you build bridges that ain't got no end. And may you sing for the king and the fisherman's friend. Hey, may you travel under a silvery moon in the pleasant company of a woman who swoons, and your simple words may she find them wise. And may you wake up in this morning with her by your side. And may you never have to explain the ways you feel. May you always have a fresh hand on the wheel. And if you get tired, I hope you lay down and dream about your children jumping up and down. Yeah, I pray the blessing all along your road. I pray the sunshine down wherever you go. Don't worry about your suffering, 'cause it'll be alright. You cast a beautiful shadow the way you're standing in the light. Hey, may you carry soul by the truckload. May you not grow mold on your manifold. And may you build bridges that ain't got no end. And may you sing for the king and the fisherman's friend. Hey, may you sing for the king and the fisherman's friend.
Shinyribs here on Swingin' Doors with Fisherman's Friend. Another great song from the new album, Well After a While. Really, I highly recommend that one. I believe the first from Shinyribs, but hopefully there will be more coming someday.
Oh, yeah.
That's good news to hear. You may know Shinyribs as Kevin Russell of the Gourds. This is another band of his that he's now been doing for a little while. How long have you been doing this now?
Well, it's been about 3 years, I think. I originally started doing it really because I bought a car and needed to make a way to make that monthly note, you know. And
Yeah.
so I called a friend of mine down in Houston, this guy Pete Mitchell, who runs a pub down there called Under the Volcano down there on Bissonnette in Houston, Texas, and said, Pete, can you give me a monthly gig that pays me this amount of money? And he goes, sure, man.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so I started doing that 3 years ago, and all these songs have sort of developed, and the band has changed and turned into this over time. And
That's pretty sweet. Never heard of a band that was started to make the car payments
yeah,
before.
that's exactly why I started.
Well, it's turned out to be a pretty cool thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what? So I would assume you also might have wanted to start it simply because you got so many songs too.
That is really the reason.
Yeah.
I mean,
You
that's
write a lot.
that's a cute little story and all, but the truth
Yeah.
is, Don, you know me too well.
You got a lot of songs.
Got a lot of songs.
And Gourds albums can only hold so many of them.
That's right.
That's right.
It's like there's only so many weekends in a year. There's
I mean, you
only-
guys have put out a lot of albums as the Gourds, but you know,
yeah.
again, I'm sure you have a big backlog of songs.
I do.
And apparently a lot of good ones too. If the ones on here, any indication of them.
Yeah, I got a lot of great songs, and it's I want to get them out there into the world before I fade away.